2.0 Obsidian packs are back in stock. With PokeRep packs, you have a chance to pull any booster pack as old as the original 1999 base set, all the way through to every single set of Pokemon cards ever made. And of course, we have the newest tier, the Obsidian tier, which is going to get you a guaranteed first edition Wizard of the Coast booster pack or a pack from the EX era. Plus, on top of all that, you could pull the Rainbow tier, which has every tier from green all the way through to gold, and even the Mega Throwback tier, which switches all of your Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet packs out for packs from the X and Y and Sun and Moon era. If you'd like to grab an Obsidian pack, just head over to thepokecave.com or click that first link down below in the description. And with all that being said, let's open up the brand new Lily Tournament Premium Collection box. All right, so the style on here looks really cool. I like the lettering on the top there as well. Premium Tournament Collection box is the Lily version. Includes a deck box, card sleeves, and more. There's a lot more than that in here. You might be surprised because, well, you can see a bunch of stuff here, but you might be surprised at how much stuff is in these things. They literally pack them, like, completely full. I think this is, like, the 6th or 7th, maybe more than that by now. I remember they started these, I want to say, like, 3 or 4 years ago, and, like, every year there's a few versions that release. Actually, once in a while, I'll go through and try to open up one of each in a video, which is kind of fun, but I think it's time to see what we have in our Lily Premium Tournament Collection box. And as I said, packed to the brim, like literally right to the top. But anyway, let's start off here. We are going to start off with our dice. So let's see. Made in China, contains 6 dice. Here's the style of these ones. Check it out. All right, there we go. The dice. What else do we have inside of our Lily box here? Ooh, there's going to be the deck box. All right, let's check this out. Wow. All right, these deck boxes are some of the best that you can get, I feel like, from these tournament collection boxes. We just did the Iona one recently, and that one was really cool, but the artwork on here is nice. All right, we'll check out the inside, too, and we'll see the packs in there in just a second. But let's see what else we got. All right. Ooh, this feels like packs, or no, promo card. Oh, wait, multiple promo cards. I forgot because you're going to get a different version usually behind it. Okay, that'll be interesting to see as well. But let's see what else we have in here. Is this a sticker? Oh, okay. So one of these stickers, you guys have seen these before. This is like the 3rd version of these that I've seen with featuring the different trainers. But yeah, pretty basic sticker here as well. All right, we'll just put that to the side. A bunch more stuff in here. Coin. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got the Lily coin. Close-up shot here, very sparkly, got the glitter going on. Very cool product. Oh, the sleeve, is that everything? Okay, there's more stuff in here too, and plus these, but we've got the sleeves. Wow, these look really nice. Oh, black, okay. Nice, the clear outside part there. And the artwork on here looks amazing. As you can see, it's featured throughout this product, but this, I guess, looks like more of like the full... Well, some of it gets cut off. Here's a little, you can see a little bit more over here. But yeah, I think that's basically like the full art of this. That would be, yeah. Imagine if this was just, I don't know. There's so many different things I could do with the artworks. It's like trying to figure out if it's going to be for the product or the cards or what. But these look really nice as well. All right, we're going to check out everything that's in there in a second too, because I think it might just be packs. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's more than packs, but let's see. There is going to be multiple cards in this one. Here's our code card. So Lily Premium Tournament Collection box code card going out for somebody. And yeah, there are multiple cards in here. All right, let's check out the card that's going to be on the front, which is probably going to be this full art. There it is. We got Lily's Clefairy EX. Black Star promo number 195. A beautiful card featuring Clefairy. And then you have Lily in the background. It's like these trainer cards, full arts that have been getting pretty popular, I feel like. I feel like it switches up the regular full arts to something a little bit different. And it's pretty cool. But let's see what card they have behind here. It should be Lily's. Oh, wait. Lily's Pearl. So we have Lily's. Oh, wow. Okay, so it has that really nice border with the sparkle. And it should be 3 of them in here. Yeah. So we have 3. They were doing like sign cards for a little while there and stuff like that. But we have Lily's Pearl. So you get 3 of these. And these are technically different than the ones in the set because you do have like the cool border and everything like that. So you're going to have 3 of these as well, which is pretty awesome. It's so funny that this is a thing. Do you guys think that this is the card that we just pulled from this tournament collection box? You would be mistaken because, as you can see, Clefairy is posing a little bit differently, and it's technically a different card. And the background's a little different too. And they did do that with the Iono Belly Bolt one. If you guys remember that one, I just showed that. And it was basically just a belly bolt, just looking a little differently. This is pretty interesting. They found a way to basically use the same sort of card, but just like change up the Pokemon's pose. It is interesting. I'm curious what you guys think about that. Is it lazy? I'm gonna go with slightly, but it. Forget about these. But is this okay? So there could be a different artwork back. Oh, there is. I think there is a little bit of or maybe a close-up shot or something. But let's check out the pack lineup. All right, we'll just see what's back here actually. Okay, that's just a close-up of Clefairy. That's pretty cool. So a little divider there as well. These deck boxes are really cool style and everything like that. Looks like Lily's really short if you go like this with just the feet and the ankles. All right, I'm gonna put that there. And we'll see what the lineup's looking like here. And, oh yeah, these barely fit, so they literally got to put them in like this. So you're going to have packs that are kind of bent on the top and bottom, if you care about that or not. Kind of depends. But anyway, Journey Together, and we have the Lily artwork. That was definitely unintentional, but that's how that worked out for us. And, yeah, we have that. We're going to have another Journey Together booster pack with Iono and Belly Bolt. We do get a Surging Sparks pack as well. That's solid. A Twilight Masquerade as well. We're going to have an Obsidian Flames pack in there. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different sets. Can we get 5 different sets? Oh, dude, that's a good lineup. And Paldea Evolve. So we're going to have 5 different sets, 6 packs total in here. What do you guys think of this lineup of booster packs? I feel like the tournament premium tournament collection boxes usually have a really good lineup of different packs. I've noticed it for like all of them, and they just have like a good sort of like range of different packs, and I don't know, they're just usually pretty solid. But we have Journey Together here, so let's get started with that. I don't know what the MSRP is on these, but I did see them on TCG Player pre-sale right now for like 70 or something like that. I don't know if things are cooling off yet or what, but I feel like they might be, which would be awesome. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, Prismatic's still crazy. Surging still crazy. Journey Together still crazy. So, but we'll see. Paris, Virizion, Hop's Choice Belt, Articuno. We got a Marowak, Ludicolo, and a Noivern. Journey Together pack number 2 coming up here. But yeah, if you guys missed the Team Rocket opening from yesterday, make sure you check that out. I think we got to go back in for a round 2 because that was just too, like just fun of a set to open up. Still a bunch of artworks that we didn't get. I won't spoil anything, but I will say we did really good. If you want to see a lot of the artworks from that set, make sure you check out that video as well. And Reshiram. And I can't remember if I told you guys how to enter the giveaway. You probably know by now, but if you want to enter the giveaway for a sealed tournament collection box, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. Giveaway winners are announced every other Wednesday in the description of the video, so make sure you check those videos out to see if you're one of the winners for 2 weeks of giveaways. Togepi sleeping. All right, Azumarill. Let's see if we can get lucky with this Lily's Premium Tour Collection. We got Gouging Fire. All right, it's all right. 3 packs in. We got Twilight Masquerade coming up next. Let's see if I can continue my luck from yesterday, which was, I thought was pretty lucky. Chimchar, I thought was pretty lucky, honestly. Pretty lucky. Lucky helmet. Clefairy. Oh, Ogre Pond, regular EX. Just got to get me a lucky helmet and we'll be good to go. All right, Obsidian Flames coming up next. Let's check it out. What do we got? Varoom, Larvitar. We got Cleffa, Inkay, Dartrix, Frogadier, Stunfisk, Larvesta. Oh, Scizor Hollow. Also, I have another new exciting product. I won't spoil it yet, but that'll be on the next video. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss that one if you want to see the newest.
Google Pixel 9a with AdMe. Now you can take the photo and be in the photo. Nice.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you like
like puzzles, Mr. Wolf?
Should we go over the plan again?
Plan?
In today's video, we're going to be going on the ultimate Iono hunt because I'm going to be searching for every single Iono card ever made. Besides the weird promo ones that you can't get from products or packs, but more on that later. Now, this is just some of the products that we're going to be opening in today's video to search for all those Iono cards. We're going to be opening up the Iono Premium Tournament Collection box, as well as a bunch of other collection boxes, sets like Journey Together, as well as Paldean Fates, and more to try to pull all these Iono cards. Plus, I do want to give away one of these Iono Premium Tournament boxes to one subscriber here on the channel, so make sure you enter the giveaway by number 1, smashing the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. Alright guys, we're going to start off here. We have our Iono Premium Tournament Collection box, just to get started. This came out a little while ago actually now. I actually don't even remember. 2024, obviously Scarlet and Violet era, but I don't remember the exact packs that were in here, so it should be interesting. Alright, look at all the Iono cards. So this is Journey Together's Iono's Belly Vault. We're going to definitely be searching for that one, as well as Paldea Bob. There's this Iono Special Illustration Rare. These are basically in order of highest price to lowest, so these are usually the most popular ones, or the most in-demand ones. We have Paldean Fates as well, Special Illustration Rare. So, like, the top 3 are really Journey Together, Special Illustration Rare, the Paldea Evolved, and Paldean Fates, as well as all these other ones like Journey Together right here is pretty high up there. The gold card, this card I need from Journey Together, the Illustration Rare. There's also the Paldea Evolved Full Arts, some promo cards that we might be able to get in some of these collection boxes and stuff. We will be able to get in some of these collection boxes and stuff like that, and EXs. So we're gonna see how many of these things we can pull. This right here is a regional championship staff card, so we're not gonna be able to get that, but like all the the really popular ones, we literally have a chance to pull all of these cards. But yeah, let's get started with this one. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say exactly what packs are in here, but I do know there's usually like promo cards and stuff like that. So we've got our Iono coin, first Iono item. You're also gonna have these dice in here as well. That's weird. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen what the little stickers say. Okay, and then inside these little deck boxes is usually where all the packs are gonna be for all these premium tournament boxes. And yep, it's definitely gonna be in here. This is a really nice deck box. And then you get all the other goodies in here too, like this promo card that we need. That's gonna be our first Iono card. And there's more cards in there, but these beautiful, like, these are really cool. These are always really unique, and just like they just have such cool items in there. The themed items of all the different products are usually like the coolest, in my opinion, to collect and stuff like that. But anyway, all right, let's get our first Iono card out of here, which was right on that list that you guys just saw. It was actually a top 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, cards that you can pull from packs, literally number 6 on the list. And it's literally a promo. Oh, wrong camera. And it's literally a promo card. Look at this thing. We've got our first Iono card, and then we've got more back here as well, because you'd get a bunch of these other ones that go with it. For your deck for playability of the game. But there you go. I mean, we got 4 Iono cards already. So these are the Cosmo sort of pattern cards with the stamp on there, and those you get, as well as the full art version of the card. Same card, but obviously different artwork. But there is more. Check this out. Let's see what packs we get in here, because I do not remember. Okay, not as many packs as I remember. Oh my god, the artwork's so good in here. Okay, not as many packs as I remember, but let's see. We got Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet base set, and there is a random Lost Origin pack in here. So these packs, I'm going to kind of fly through because I don't really think any of these really have a shot at those big hitter Iono cards, because they're really not the right sets for that. But I did want to open up the Premium Tournament box because, obviously, there's that promo card that we just got, as well as the other ones that were in there. So that's 2 different versions of Iono that we already...
I thought you said you were fast. I had to let you in.
Well, I did just go days. No sleep while riding.
Anyway, come on, Mufasa. Let's get some trouble.
And total of 4 of the cards in total. So pretty good start, I thought, and just the overall theme of Iono, like with the whole deck box and the sleeves and the whole style of it. It's pretty cool. But I'm tearing through these ones just so we could get on to the hunt for the rest of these Iono cards. I don't know how many we're going to pull in today's video. I probably should have asked that in the beginning, what you guys thought, but We'll see. Miraidon, regular EX. All right. Well, we've got some Scarlet and Violet base set, and then we're going to end it with a little Sword and Shield because this was an early Scarlet and Violet era product, so they were still throwing in a little bit of Sword and Shield stuff inside of these things, but nowadays, maybe some stuff, but not really anymore. All right. Well, here we go. Last pack on this first one. We're going back to yellow borders. We got Lady into a Drapion regular V card. All right, next up, we have some Paldean Fates. Now, if you guys remember the list that I showed you, there is going to be a pretty big hitter Iono card that could be pulled from these if we're pretty... We got to be pretty lucky for that, though. But yeah, Paldean Fates, special illustration rare, Iono's right there. So that's what we're going to be searching for next. There's the Paldea Evolve, which we'll be going for, as well as Journey Together cards. There's a bunch of Journey Together and Paldea Evolved in here, which is pretty big sets for Iono. Honestly, Journey Together is the biggest set for... Because there's literally 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. There's at least 5. There's probably other like types of Iono cards in Journey Together as well that not like the big hitter ones, but you know what I mean. Like that set is really a ton of Iono cards. But Paldean Fates, a little trickier because it is just going to be one card basically that we're searching for in this set. But we got plenty more left to go. I got some more tricks up my sleeve here to potentially, actually, to definitely get more. I know there's a guarantee that we are going to get more Iono cards because I got another product coming up that will get us the Iono. Oh, starting strong with a Pidgeot EX full art. Nice. Swoobat behind it and a Gold Dango. Got a separate pile for the Iono cards, don't worry. And the other regular pulls. Make sure you guys do enter all the giveaways that are almost daily or at least almost every video. Their winners are announced every other Wednesday in the video description. Oh my God, today's the day, baby. Let's go. The luck is flowing. I love the good luck days. They're just the best. But yeah, make sure you guys enter all the giveaways. The giveaway winners are always announced every other Wednesday in the description of the videos. I saw there's more scam bots coming through. Just be careful. If you get a weird reply and it's not me, it does have a check mark next to it in my name. But it'll just be in the description anyway. Whoa, this shiny Starmie is really nice. I feel like I barely pulled that card before because I don't even think I ever pulled this from Paldean Fates. You guys can hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure I'd never pulled that from Paldean Fates. That's sick. Shiny Starmie. Could be wrong. I might have pulled it a long time ago, but I don't remember that artwork at all. Iono! We'll take it. I should pay attention to the non-holo Iono cards, too. But yeah, so this would be the one without the sort of like style and everything that we just got from the tournament collection box, basically. So you can see the difference there. Just makes it that much cooler. Same artwork, different card technically. Is that another Iono? I'll count it as another Iono. I might have passed. I hope I didn't pass any other Iono cards now I think about it. Sometimes I don't fully pay attention to all the cards in the pack. All right, we got a regular shiny, Raichu Holo. Going at a decent pace here just because there's so many different sets and products that I want to open up, try to hunt for these Iono cards. So we're kind of moving at a good pace here. Hopefully. Oh, nice. The Palafin. I mean, this card you literally pulled nonstop from the set, but it's still an illustration rare. I guess Paldean Fates illustration rares are probably some of the cheapest. And if I had to guess,
Canta la famiglia in partenza.
I don't know for sure, but my guess is that they are because there's only like 2 or 3 in the set. So if you're pulling an illustration rare, it's like you're gonna get the same ones constantly. But all right, the main goal today is Iono, and Iono. If there's anything else you guys want me to hunt for, too, by the way, let me know. I kind of just thought of this today randomly, and I was like, you know what? There's been so many cool Iono cards coming out. Why don't we just try try to. I just said catch. Let's catch them all. Let's try to see how many. The Wug Trio. There's the other one. Okay, there's. See what I'm talking about. We got. Is there 2? There might be 2. I'm sorry, guys. There's just too many sets nowadays to remember every single card and every set, how many of each one. I just can't do it anymore, guys. I got enough things to try to remember. I still got okay. Squawkabilly. Yeah, I know there's at least 2 illustration rares in there. There might be. I think there's. Oh, there's 3. There's 3. There's 3. It's Oh my God. I can't think of the name of the Pokemon. Wow. I know what it is. I can see the artwork in my head. Ooh, Pikachu Reverse, Satu. There's 3. There's definitely 3. All right. I need to unlock all the memories in my brain of all the sets. They're in there somewhere. I just gotta remember. All right. Ghastly. Paldean Student, Annihilate, and Exeggutor. Well, we did technically get an Iono from Paldean Fate, so it wasn't a complete strikeout. And we got a Mime Jr., Noibat. Well, let's see. Charmeleon, Ultra Ball. Charmeleon Reverse. Ooh, Paldean. Honestly, pull rate on this was pretty. That was actually really good. All right, let's go for the back pocket play. Boom! I know we just opened these. If you guys have been watching the channel, this was the newest product released by Pokemon. We did open a couple of these, but come on now. It's Iono. There's literally an Iono card there. We need to open this. We literally need to open this for today. And there's other products in here that we could potentially get more Iono cards. I should say there's actually 2 Iono cards in there. Yeah, that's technically 2. We're going to go with 2. We're going to go with 2. I don't know, actually. Wait, do we count these, like, trainer Pokemon ones as Iono cards? Technically they are, but yeah, because this still is technically a trainer card featuring Iono. All right, so we'll just have different categories of Ionos. This is definitely more of like a high-tier Iono card, just like this full art one that we had earlier as well. And then you might even be able to throw these in somewhere in the middle, and then obviously this is like the lower end. This one could be like in the middle somewhere too, but like, basically, going for like the big hitter Iono cards, we have these 2. I would say with these 2 right here, the big pulls. Whatever other ones we want to count, we can still count them. All right, so with that out of the way, it's a good card to pull. We do have Journey Together, which we will be able to go for a ton more Iono cards from that. We have Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, Surging Sparks, Paradox Rift as well. We do have this acrylic play thing. I don't know what the exact name of it is, but we have that there too, as well as the background and sticker down there. We're not going to get into all that right now. I do have Journey Together packs, but I do have a little bit more Journey Together that we're going to go through as well. But let's start with these packs that you can't really get any Iono cards from unless there's like a random non-holo or something that I'm not thinking of. But basically, yeah. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to search for, let me know. Like, kind of like the idea of going through. Now, Iono works because she's in the new Scarlet and Violet, so there's not like a million sets. Exeggutor, let's go! There's not like a million sets. Like if you guys say, let's go for Charizards, all the Charizards, it's like, yeah, that's not happening because I'm not going to open every pack that has a Charizard because there's a bajillion that go all the way back to like 1999. But with
Good morning with Dulcolax.
Good morning.
Dulcolax works now.
Iono goes back a couple years, so we're good there. Maybe something like that goes back 5 years max or something. It'd be cool to kind of search for. Let me know if there's anything that you guys are thinking would be cool to go for. Maybe other trainers and stuff too might be a good idea. I don't know. We'll think about it. Get back to something like this. I think it's a fun idea. All right, so I want to keep these separate because I want to see if these are lucky or not. Because we did get one good pull, the Exeggutor, but I do have Journey Together up next here. So we do have an ETB, and then we have 2 packs. So that should be pretty good to see, like, what kind of pulls we could get from this set here. Just, like, maybe have a slight chance. But as a reminder, again, Journey Together has the most. I mean, you got the Iona's Belly Bolt special illustration rare. That card is sick. You also are going to have the gold version of the Iona's Belly Bolt. You're going to have the oh my god, I have to get this. I have to get this Kilowattrel. Like, that card is amazingly, the artwork's so good. Like, if I could pick any card right now, I want this one. And then the Journey Together, Iona's Belly Bolt. So there's a version of this that, that's actually different than the one that we just got because that one's going the other way. This is the promo one. So it's a little different, but yeah, it's kind of weird. And then there's the Journey Together regular EX, and there might be some other, like the other Iono cards or whatever. Trainer. Okay, let's start with these 2 packs that came in this collection box. I just like keep them separate because I want to see if they were lucky or not. But let's go. All right.
Fluff. Ooh, regular EX. But yeah, with Journey Together, you have the most chances to get Iono cards because there's just so many in the set. More, more opportunity to be able to pull Iono cards. There's a lot in the set, so it's cool. Journey Together is probably the best bet to get Iono cards, honestly, or just getting the promo cards from different products. Noivern, we're just getting the promo cards in general. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Journey Together, the ETB, baby. Let's go. All right, Journey Together ETB. Obviously, you're going to have this booklet in here that we've seen already, but just so you guys could see the Iono cards in front of it, there's one there. There's going to be other ones, too, that we in the main part of the set, but they're all in there. Maybe we go for some Lily cards next. This card's amazing. But yeah, they're all thrown in here. I mean, you guys saw them. Let's get it. So, Journey Together, you are going to have this beautiful promo card right there. And then we are going to have our booster packs. I'm not going to go through everything again because, again, today we're trying to get Iono cards, but we do have Journey Together up, so let's see how we do with this one. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Can we get... So that's like that's an Iono card. Just going to pass through it because there's going to be so many. But it is an Iono card. Ooh, Salamence Full Art. Nice start. Dude, the luck today is on point. I got to say. Big hitter Iono card so far is going to be those two promos. The nice Cosmo reverse one kind of counts too, I would say, right in the middle there, honestly. Mortar. All right, come on, Journey Together Ionos. We got to get one from these packs. I got to pull from packs, too, not just promo cards. Ooh, Blaziken regular EX. Cards are flowing today. I don't know. There's something. I'm feeling some kind of energy with these cards today. They're speaking to me. They're saying that you're not going to get an Iono card. Just kidding. Why do I feel like I'm not? Oh, there we go. The Whale Lord. That's not Iono, but it is still luck. Like, I'm feeling luck, but I don't know if I'm feeling Iono luck. But we gotta, that's huge. That's huge. All right, big hitter cards today. Man, that's crazy. I still need the Articuno. Just crazy. I always do that. I'm like, oh, it's the one card I want. Never can pull it. And then just jinx it. I pull every card, but it's not like, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know I'm not actually making that up at all. It's happened countless times. It's so strange. Doesn't even matter what kind of card it is. If it's just a regular illustration rare, as soon as I say that's my favorite card in the set, I just don't pull it ever. I'll pull the whole set. The whole set. That's mind blowing. Usually one day, though, I end up pulling it just from a random pack. That's how it always goes. Could be years from now. Could be today if we're super lucky, but I don't know. Alright, well, let's... A little overreaction there on that one. Articuno! No, belly button! Technically, we'll count this one because it is an EX. Iono's Belly Bolt. I will count that as a true Iono pull because it's like an EX or better, basically.
Yeah, 100%. So we got 3 big hitter Iono cards. We actually pulled from Journey Together. All right. But now let's see if we can get one more. Come on. Oh, Hops double. Journey Together. We did get one technically. All right, guys, we're going in on Paldea Evolved next. This is a big one. There's a bunch of Iono cards in this set and a bunch of really awesome cards in general, so this is going to be fun either way. Let's just look at the full set list here. The Magikarp is like the standout card, and then you do have, well, price-wise anyway, we'll put it that way. Iono Special Illustration Rare, that's a big card that we would love to pull today, as well as the Iono. Just full art, regular one would be amazing. So many good illustration rares in this set. I like a lot of these artworks. They're really bright and kind of like happy and cheerful and just like, I don't know. They just looks like, I don't know. I like a lot of them. But we've got Paldea Evolved here, so let's see if we got what it takes to get some more Iono cards. But overall, there's so many that you could pull from these sets from Scarlet and Violet era. It's pretty fun. I think we might... have to do Lily at some point, or I don't know, Hop or N or something like that. But let's go through some Paldea Evolved here, and let's see if we get lucky. All right. So, am I forgetting something? I'm making sure I forget anything. There's a whole bunch of different things for today's video. Oh my god, we got a gold card, our like second or third pack in. Meowscarada EX Gold, let's get it. Nice. Again, the luck today is pretty wild. We are getting some Iono cards, but just luck in general has been nice. All right. I like what I'm seeing. Oh my god, what is happening today? I literally just saw me open this box. Meowscarada Gold right into a full art? How is that even possible? How is that even possible at this point? I don't know what kind of magic is happening today, but the pulls are flowing, man. That's crazy. Okay, let's just keep it going here. Some days we just get the pulls non-stop. I don't know what it is, but let's continue searching for those Iono cards. Sableye. Alright. Come on, Paldea evolved. I need to see some more Iono cards. I hope. Alright. Sneasel, Wingull, Pineco, Pyroar, Luxio, Grusha, Lycanroc EX. Alright, little EX action there. The lineup of cards. You know what, man? I would love to pull that Magikarp, I gotta say. That would be really cool to see. We got a chance here because you usually get, what, like 3 regular illustration rares? Now, there are a lot of illustration rares in this set, but 3's a lot. I mean, if we could get 3 illustration rares, there's one, but not one that, not the Magikarp. All right, the Orthworm, not bad. I mean, it's still at the end of the day, it's a worm. I mean, it is an illustration rare, though, I'll give it that. But not a top one that I'd be looking for. Iono! Just be reusing artworks all day, I guess. This one's numbered differently. All right, well, I guess that's technically a different Iono card because it's numbered differently. That same artwork that we keep getting, though. Different versions of, basically. But, you know what? Another one, I guess. Tyranitar. Alright, well, still got a chance. We still got chances at everything because we got packs on the table. As long as there's packs that aren't opened up on the table, we still got a chance. I will take those chances on this set right now. Alright, well, can we get our next pull going a little bit quicker than I normally do just because, like I mentioned earlier, of packs going for Ionos. All right, halfway through this box, we got some pretty big hitters right off the bat. First handful of packs. All right, 2 more on the left side of this box. See if we can get another illustration rare. Should be able to get at least another 1 or 2. We got a regular EX, Chi-Yu EX, nothing crazy, but we got the right side coming up next. Come on, guys. Get us an Iono. Fortress regular EX. Woo, it's getting hot in here, man. Finally, though. Mid-April. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm in the Northeast, New Jersey, so get every season here. It's nice. Sometimes winter likes to stick around, though, for a little longer than I'd like, but it's nice. I mean, can't complain. Close to the beach, close to the cities, Philly, New York. I mean, it's cool. Cool area. Oh, Boss's Orders. Nice. Dude, a double banger pack again. These are rarer and rarer nowadays with the newest sets because they just don't let you get them, really. But we got Boss's Orders. We got a double banger pack. Let's go. All right. Boss's Orders. We are losing our chances at those big Iono cards the more full arts we pull. Oh, Sudowoodo illustration rare. Nice. My boy's blending in perfectly. Cannot even tell. That's really cool, man. I remember going back. Pokemon Gold and Silver. I had gold. Dude, I remember that Sudowoodo as a kid. It was just so tricky. There's so many times in Pokemon games where I would get stuck. You gotta think it's like a completely different time, man. No YouTube, nothing. It's like you got stuck. You gotta go ask your friends. Or if you somehow got a player's guide. Or if you had a computer somehow. I don't know. But yeah, interesting times. You really had to figure things out. Okay, there we go. Even opening cards back then, I mean, it's just... You didn't know what was in the set. I mean, I was 9 years old when base set came out. Or 8. I think I was 8. No, I was 8. I was 8 when base set came out. You didn't know what you were looking for. You couldn't look anything up. You just opened the packs, and that was it. I mean, I guess you could figure it out if you were really involved with it. But yeah, just being a kid, just walking into this card shop, and I don't know. It's way different. Very surreal. All right. Well, we've got a handful of packs left. We got a bunch of pulls. Hopefully still some stuff left in this box, but we are coming down to it right now with the last like 8 packs or so. Let's see if we could grab us another illustration rare as a regular EX. A lot of pulls in this box. Regular EX, or it feels like it anyway. I don't know. Come on, give me a Sleeping Raichu.
What do you want?
It's me,
Your brother. I know. You can't tell from the tone of my voice that I know it's you.
I need your help.
Are you ready? Yeah. It's a family thing.
Ooh, Quaxwell, that's a good one. Let's go, I'll take it. Mimikyu Hollow right behind it. All right, solid. So we did get our 3 illustration rares. I mean, we got full arts, we got gold cards, we got illustration rares. I don't know what else could be left in this box, but let's see. Maybe another full art or SIR would be insane. It is possible for sure. These packs open so easy. There's just like some sets that were printed at some factories where they're just way easier to open. Final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster packs. Belly Bolt EX, not an Iona, but it is a Belly Bolt, which is interesting. So the other set joined together. We have Iona's Belly Bolt, and then we have a regular Belly Bolt. All right, 4 packs remaining here. Just go straight through this one. No, I wasn't feeling that one. Wasn't feeling that one. All right, Larvitar. Let's see how we do. Last three. Tyranitar Hollow. Kind of feeling like there's nothing left in this box. But there could be. Either way, we had crazy luck today. Excuse me? 2 gold cards in 1 box is insane, dude. That's actually ridiculous. What? Dude, that's nuts. Have you guys ever seen a Paldea Evolved booster box with 2 gold cards in it? Dude, that's wild. I can't even remember the last time I've ever opened a box and got 2 gold cards. You know I was feeling lucky today. Today's a lucky day. Today's a lucky day. Fortress EX. That's a lot of pulls, dude. Okay, that was crazy, I gotta say. That was crazy. But alright, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.
Say hi to the new Artlist extension. Finding music with Artlist is easy. And now, with the library extension for Premiere Pro, it's even easier. Get the entire
If you guys haven't noticed, Pokemon cards have been blowing up lately with so many people jumping into the hobby. So today we're going to be doing something really cool and really crazy because I have all 12 of every single one of the Scarlet and Violet sets. Now I've done this in the Sword and Shield era where we tried to search for all the different alt arts, and this time we're going to be doing all the special illustration rares from all of the Scarlet and Violet era sets. We're going to be starting with Scarlet and Violet base, working our way through all of the sets, such as 151, Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolutions, and more. Alright guys, our first stack, we've got 15 packs from every single one of these sets is going to be Scarlet and Violet base set. And as you guys can see, there's a pretty good selection of cards, starting with the Gardevoir and Miriam and Ralts being like the top hitters, as well as Drowsy, Kirlia. A lot of these regular illustration rare cards now have been picking up like momentum and popularity. Like the regular illustration rares used to be pretty cheap, but like a lot of them have been just kind of going crazy through the roof right now because the artworks are amazing, and yeah, they're still really, really nice cards. They might not be as difficult to pull. We got a regular EX card to start off. I didn't give the Oikolin enough airtime. I'm sorry, buddy. But But we got to keep moving because we do have a bunch of different packs here. So let me know if you guys think we're going to pull some of these special illustration rares. How many you think we're going to get? As well as illustration rares I'll keep track of. Ooh, Team Star Grunt. Nice start with a regular full art pull. Now, I'm also going to be giving away a stack of Prismatic Evolutions booster packs to one subscriber here on the channel. So make sure to give away by number 1, smashing the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. It's going to be a great Tusk EX. I don't know when I started feeling bad for EX cards. All right. Scarlet Violet. So yeah, Scarlet Violet's a solid set. It's definitely not one of the most, like, crazy popular sets. But it is good. There's the Miriam, the Gardevoir, probably like the top 2 big cards for sure. Ooh, we got Fido. Nice pull, dude. I just pulled this recently. Fido and a Skeledirge. Fido is a solid regular illustration rare. So we've got one so far. I'm going to keep those separately to the side. I'm also going to see, like, which set has the most pulls as well. So we'll keep track of that. Just got to, I don't know, see how we do here. But the main thing is those illustration rares, the special illustration rares. It's what everybody's going for. And, I mean, that's what we've been going for literally since this Scarlet and Violet era began. But yeah, I did a video like this before where we did Sword and Shield era, all the sets that could have an all art, and that was a lot of fun. I actually pulled a couple of those. That was not too long ago either. But now we're doing Scarlet and Violet. I had to wait for more sets to release until it was actually kind of like worth it. Was that upside down? Yeah, the code card is upside down. But yeah, I think like 12 sets, that's a lot. And the most recent being Prismatic Evolutions. I mean, we get to open Prismatic in this video. Take any excuse to be able to open up some Prismatic Evolutions. But yeah, all right, let's go. Bruxish, Catnia, Cyclizar, Metatites, and a Skeledirge. We got one illustration rare. Can we get our first special illustration rare? Now, if you guys don't know, the pull rates on those are pretty tough. I don't know the exact pull rates, but they're up there. They're definitely up there. So Miriam from this set, Gardevoir, Miraidon. Yeah, Penny, Arvin, and a Toxicroak regular full art. We are getting a lot of pulls from Scarlet Violet base. But we haven't got any special illustration rares. And I guess gold cards are just like, they've become like this crazy pull rate, I feel like. I just don't see gold cards anymore like I used to. I don't know if it's my luck, but I really feel like Scarlet and Violet era, they kind of tweaked the pull rates on gold cards, and they're definitely the toughest type of card to pull. I've pulled maybe one gold card from Prismatic Evolutions, like including the whole big stream we had, like all the videos. I think it was on stream, and I think it was one. I think I literally pulled one gold card. Ooh, Riolu. Dude, I love this card. Riolu illustration rare to Annihilate Hollow. This is a big heart, bro. What? Like, this is crazy. This card apparently is worth like $25 plus. Illustration rares. They're going crazy, guys. They're going crazy right now. That's a great pull. That's our best pull so far. Artwork, I mean, between that and the Fido, they're pretty close. I like the Riolu maybe a little more. Slow, bro. But all right, 12 sets. This is going to be a really fun opening here from all the different sets. But we're moving on to our next set here in just a second. We got 2 packs to finish up. Final pack. And then we're moving on to our next set. And that's going to be Paldea Evolved, right? Paldea Evolved should be the second set from the Gardevoir EX. All right, guys, so we had 7 pulls from our Paldea, our Scarlet Violet base. But now we have Paldea Evolved, the second set from the Scarlet and Violet era. Now, this set's really interesting because the Magikarp is just one of those cards that I just don't get it. I mean, I do. Like, Magikarp is always low-key really popular. But this card is worth hundreds of dollars right now, just raw and in a 10. I think it's... I don't even want to comment on that price because I have no idea, but I think it's way, way up there. Iona special illustration rare, like that compared to a regular illustration rare is so much lower. It's crazy. The Raichu, Sleeping Raichu is going. Tyranitar, of course. Marill, the Mousehole, the Fuecoco, Tinkaton. Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff in Paldea Evolved, honestly. Heracross. Bro, that card's so cool. I love that Heracross card. I hope we pull that. All right, but let's get it going. Paldea Evolved is going to be our second set out of 12. So this is like a fun little video just kind of going through this generation, honestly. And I have been going over in my head. Hold on a second. Ooh, okay. Regular EX. I have been going over in my head if there was maybe a way. It was like, okay. I've opened every pack of Pokemon cards from the English TCG in a video that was almost 3 years ago now, I think. And that took me about a year to source all those and try to get every single pack. And it was not easy. And it was challenging because there were packs that were actually resealed and stuff like that I bought. And it was, yeah, it was crazy. Oh my God, how do I keep pulling Ionos? Let's go. Dude, I keep pulling the Iono cards. All right, we got the regular full art. Solid card, not the special illustration rare. But I have been going over it in my head. I'm like, man, should we try that again? It would probably take me like, I don't even know how long. It would take a while to try to do that, but that would be really cool to do that again. I mean, I didn't think I was ever gonna try to attempt that again. But like, it's been 3 years almost, and yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool. So I might start chipping away at that, but I wouldn't expect anything anytime soon. But maybe this year, that would be the goal. Would be this year. But yeah, it would be interesting. And the cool thing was the one that I did three years ago. It was actually if there was a set that was in first edition, I did the first editions. Which Wizards of the Coast era would be that. Well, I don't know. That was 3 years ago. It was really difficult then, and now I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even imagine now making that happen. But I will think about it, and I will see if we can maybe make it happen. That would be super cool, though. It is very challenging, though, especially, you want packs, obviously, that are from a good source and everything like that. Particularly straight from a sealed item is the best way to go. I would definitely recommend that. And we got a beautiful illustration rare, the first of the illustration rares from Paldea Evolved. Sweet. Illustration rares are so weird to me. Like, this one's worth so much less, but it's such a good card. Like, how do they, I just don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? I guess it's based off of the popularity of the Pokemon, but like, they're all really good. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what I think. I want that Marill too. That card is so good. That Marill's actually... Ooh, hello. Not that one, though. There's a super good Marill card. Magikarp. Oh, that'd be cool, too. All right, Paldea Evolved. Yeah, I think the packs are getting up there, too. The boxes and everything like that.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl.
Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool.
All right. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. Another illustration rare. Another one. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, at least the illustration rare pull rate is looking pretty solid. I just don't get it. Like, this one's worth so much more than the last one, but, like, I guess, yeah, it's a more popular Pokemon for sure, but I don't know. I don't know. Skiploom. It's just like, I don't know. You think you understand something, and then just everything changes, like, overnight, and it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's not supposed to make sense. Quaxley. Noibat. Ooh, Squawkabilly, regular EX full art. I feel like I'm getting pretty similar pull rates and stuff. That's like, okay, like, some people are saying like, oh, Prismatic Evolution's pull rates aren't as good because there's no illustration rares and there's just the Pokeballs and Master Balls. That makes sense. But the other thing you really have to think about that a lot of people don't talk about is the full arts are literally only trainers, and there's not many. So you don't even have that like cool full art like pull like that, or like the Iono that we just pulled. Like, that makes it better too. But I feel like maybe I haven't been listening, but I feel like people haven't really been talking about that part of it as well. All I've been hearing is, oh, well, there's no illustration rares, so like that's why it seems like the pull rate is tougher. But there's that extra element of no. I mean, I'll say like probably no like super solid full arts unless you're just into the trainers or you need them for the set or whatever. You know what I mean? But you pull them so often, and there's so many duplicates of them out there. It's my opinion on it. I don't know. All right, second set is coming to a close as we move on to our third, which I can't remember. What was the third set? I don't remember what the third one was right now. Oh, Obsidian probably, right? It is Obsidian, but I actually forgot a Paldea Evolved booster pack. It was just sitting down there, so we got one more, and then we're moving on to Obsidian Flames, Fuecoco, Heracross, ooh, regular Noivern EX. All right, so we got 6 pulls on that one. 7 is still the most that we've gotten from Scarlet Violet base set. But up next, we have Obsidian Flames. Obviously, with Obsidian Flames, we're getting into the Charizard territory now. So we have the SIR Charizard, which everybody wants from the set, of course. Ninetales is a really nice card. Charizard Gold, the Cleffa card artwork is really nice. Pidgeot, Gloom's all right. Pidgey, Scizor, Houndour, the regular Charizard as well, and a bunch of other cards. Not the strongest set, but Charizard, I mean, Charizard helps the set for sure, a lot. But there are every set besides Prismatic, there are all these really nice illustration rare cards either way. So can't really, you know what I mean? Like, either way, the sets are good nowadays because they all basically have illustration rares in the sets that just, I feel like they elevate the sets and makes any set good. Because of all those good artworks. That was never really a thing before. We didn't have these great artwork cards in this rarity tier like that. You know what I mean? There was alt arts in Sword and Shield, and Trainer Gallery, I guess, too, kind of counts. Actually, definitely counts, Trainer Gallery. But I guess before that is what I mean. Before Sword and Shield, second half, there wasn't really, like, any of these things. I mean, Cosmic had some really cool stuff, and, you know, like those tag team sets where you could get, like, I think, no, wait, it was just Cosmic that had, like, that sort of subset within it. It wasn't really a subset, but it was kind of just, like, yeah, like, illustration rare type gallery stuff. All right. Swablu and a Scizor. Pulls so far in Obsidian have not been good. Let's see if we could do a little better here. Weasel. We got Claydol Hollow. Dang. Not good on Obsidian. That's been the worst so far. But it only takes one pack, guys. See if we get our first SIR in today's video. Will it be a Charizard? Oh, wait. I think I might see something. Oh, Vespa Queen, regular EX tricked us. Yeah, okay. I saw the texture. I admit it, I fell for the trick of the texture. That happens to me all the time with the Master Ball and Pokeballs too from Prismatic. I see texture and I'm just like, Claydol. So once you see texture on the side of the card, it could be a pretty big card. If you know, that's your first sign that you might have something. If you see that as like the rainbow and stuff too, you could have some really good stuff. Greetings! Oh, just regular EXs so far from Obsidian. Obsidian's not doing too good. It's like 4 Charizards in this set too. Regular EX, Full Art, Gold, and SIR. So we got good chances of pulling Charizard. Or just Scizor. Like just nonstop. But we're actually already coming down to the final quarter of these Obsidian packs and have not been doing great. I hope I've been showing these on camera. I haven't really been looking on my camera to make sure. Yeah, I'm getting into the new sort of like hand position and stuff because I have a new camera. I told you guys already. It's definitely weird to change it up how I've been opening cards. Like I have to change it up because of how this camera is. But I do like it because I can get the cards a lot closer and they look super clear with this new camera. Oh, nice. I like this card. All right, that's actually our first illustration rare. But then, like, this card says it's only worth, like, $3. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, what makes the other ones better? I don't know. All right. Dugtrio. Mawile. Only 4 pulls from Obsidian so far, unless this last pack's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely way off the mark compared to the other ones. And most of them are actually regular EXs too, which is not the best. So we got 5 pulls. Okay. So it was 7, 6, and 5. Dun-dun-dun! 151! We're opening 15 packs of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151. One of my favorite sets. Is it still my favorite? Yeah, it's still my favorite from Scarlet and Violet. All right, you got to cut me some slack. I'm a diehard Gen 1, Gen 2, even Gen 3, realistically. I just love them. I mean, like, yeah. The Charizard, SIR, Venusaur, and Blastoise are staples in the set, as well as Zapdos. All of the starters, the Alakazam. Like, there's so much good stuff in here. It's crazy how expensive these cards are all on the first page. It's crazy, but there's so many good cards. It's a great set, dude. It's a great set. I think this set's actually going to go down in history as a really, really, really good set for Gen 1. Like, I just really enjoy this set. Opening it, chasing all these cards, the SIRs, the regular illustration rares, even the full arts. They're so good. I mean, you can pull Erica as like a full art trainer. Giovanni, like, you know what? I think, yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's a really, really good set for Gen 1 Pokemon. I think okay, we get Jinx. Of all the full arts, we get Jinx. Take back everything I've said about this set. We got Jinx now. We're good. 151's where it's at. Come on. Now let's see if we get this 151 luck. Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Slowpoke, Lapras, Scyther, Mewtwo. Bruh. No. Mime's not for me, if you guys haven't realized. Mime is not for me. All right, let's get a good pull from 151. Come on. Come on, show them what you're made of. Oh, switch gold. That's interesting. To get a gold card. I actually got a gold card. Before an SIR, too, which is even more interesting. But yeah, unfortunately, like, gold cards are super tough to pull, but they're not. I mean, from collector's standpoint, gold cards are... I'll put it this way, though, at least. Gold cards are super cheap usually, and they're really tough to pull, but there's not a huge demand for them. So, you know, that kind of makes it easier, honestly. So there's a good plus to that. I think the gold cards, they really just need them to be Pokemon at the end of the day. They need, like, shiny Pokemon on the gold cards to make them super, like, people want to chase them. These mimes are killing me. There are some gold cards that are really cool, that have feature Pokemon and shiny Pokemon and stuff like that. But, yeah, the ones for, like, trainers and items, yeah. Giovanni's Charisma, nice. Okay, dude, Giovanni's the GOAT. Sorry, like, these artworks are always so good at Giovanni. From, like, this set, this SIR, Hidden Fates, stuff like that. Gym Challenge, that's a good one. Like, there's so many cool artworks. Team Rocket, the briefcase thing from back in the day. Oh, Charmeleon! Nice. There we go. This is like a 3-piece of art. You have to put all of them together. Charmander, and Charizard. Big hitter. And the pull rate is solid on this set. It's not the best, but it's good. And, like, the fact that there's so many good cards in it makes it even better. I just like 151 a lot. I just do. All right. Man, 151. We're moving through this. We still have a bunch of packs left. Kabuto, Cubone, and a Dodrio. But yeah, after 151, we're going to move on to the next set. I think 151 is the 4th set from the Scarlet Violet era. Now, believe it or not, we're tearing through Scarlet and Violet era. Like, we're going to be coming to the end of this generation already. It's mind-blowing because it just feel like it just came out, but we're 12 sets in. I mean, Scarlet and Violet, I don't remember, or Sword and Shield wasn't that many more sets. So I feel like, what, are we going to finish this year out and then we're going to move into next gen or something? Like, it's coming up sooner than later. And usually the second half, it just seems like it's always that way. The second half of generations just gets crazy. It happened with Sword and Shield. It's happening with Scarlet and Violet. It's just like everything just goes nuts, and like Pokemon just starts making the best sets ever. No more mimes. But yeah, 151 was super early in Scarlet and Violet. I will say that. But yeah, as soon as it came out, everybody knew this set was awesome. Golbat, Squirtle. There we go. My God, this thing is crazy. Like, this is $50 or something. Kangaskhan, regular EX. Let's go. Always fun opening 151, man. This is the perfect blend of pull rate, good cards, Gen 1. Oh, man.